Welcome back. Welcome back. We just finished our series talking about fresh starts and setting our intentions. And so now my thoughts are going to be about strengthening your foundation. All right. So we want to be mindful in our daily practice. Have you ever said to yourself, I'm going to start tomorrow or maybe later today? Well, that's procrastination. How many procrastinators do we have out there? The queen of procrastination. But mindfulness allows us to form habits and be actually in the moment. We're going to stop putting things off for tomorrow because now's the perfect time. Tomorrow's not promised. So we want to make sure we do it in the moment. We want to be mindful of what's happening. So it doesn't take a lot of time. It's just short little things like I'm being mindful of me making sure I'm journaling daily, well, attempting to do daily, but I'm doing just, a little bit of time. So what actually is it? It's a time where you reflect, where you're non-judgmental. So it's not about if something's right or if it's wrong. It's about just being in the moment and acknowledging it, accepting it. Doesn't have to be you like it or you dislike it, but just accepting what's happening in the moment. Being present in the moment. Mindfulness. Sometimes our minds are going everywhere, and this allows us to practicing mindfulness sets up a clearer path for tools for our tool belt that we need. With mindfulness, consistency is key. Do it every day. Even if it's just for a few minutes, we're going to build up those habits. How are we going to implement them? Oh, simple things such as breathing. Just take a few moments, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take about 2 minutes. Breathe in, breathe out. But do it at the same time every day. Find a way that you're going to build that habit. It could be like a body scan. Figure out what your body's doing. Are you tense? Are you clutched right now? Are your hands drawn? Are you tense? Are you not tense? Being mindful of that, being present in the moment to realize, oh, something's affecting my body, but you can recognize that something's happening to your body. Therefore, there's probably something happening to your mental, or maybe you're seeing something, you're responding to something, but being aware to be able to respond to those things is mindfulness. Listening, surveying your surroundings, what's happening. Do I hear animals? Do I hear children? Do I hear whatever the noise might be? The whistling of something. Being mindful and taking in the sound that is happening around you. Take a moment, just listen. Sometimes we don't listen because there's always so much going on that we don't take time to just be present in the moment. What about eating? Do we take time to savor every bite? I don't. I just gobble, gobble, gobble. So I need to be more mindful as I eat. Let me just think. Savor every bite. Savor it. Think about the taste, the texture. Pay attention to the food. If I do that, maybe I might help myself out a little better. So just be mindful. You just got to be mindful in the moment. Don't try to add other things onto it. Just be mindful in the moment. Don't try to do too much because sometimes our lives are busy, but we never take time out to just, do the little things or just pay attention. If you're feeling hesitant and you feel like this is too much, break it down into smaller steps that will work for you. For example, at bedtime, meditate, pray, take your small things, notice the sensations, figure out what's happening around you. Start today. not tomorrow. Figure out what you can do for your mindfulness. I can remember actually, okay, I was really almost done, but one of my principals, I can remember when I was first hearing about mindfulness, one of our principals, he was like, oh, we're gonna do mindfulness. We're gonna do mindfulness. And so every day after lunch, we would stop and we would take like a 2-minute mindfulness moment and we would listen to music. It would be music that would, and he'd put it over the speaker. It would be music that was just like calming. We would take 2 minutes. Kids couldn't say anything. It was just a moment for them to reset. It was while they don't have recess, at the grade level I teach, but it was just a moment for them to stop, reflect, reset, and get themselves back going. Have you stopped, reflected, and reset for the next part of your day? If you haven't, take time and do that now. And also, if you haven't liked, commented, or shared, make sure you're doing that for me. I need some subscribers. Come on, subscribe. It's free. It's free 99. Have an amazing day. Stay in the moment.